We're going to move into the last portion, and we're going to take a short moment to ponder how to keep this inspirational learning going in our daily lives, our teaching practice, the services we provide, and most importantly, into our families and our communities. And so, before I introduce to you Kumu Tasha Lopez, I would just really like to express my sincere aloha and my humble mahalo to all of you for the chance to host you today. I mean, I feel like I was just, with all my friends from decades and decades of connection and kuleana, which is a responsibility and a privilege to do this great work with you. I'm going to introduce to you Kumu Tasha Lopez, who is a member of our conference organizing committee. And she's going to walk us through how we might stay connected in learning and growth after today's conference. And so Tasha has been in education for the past 20 years in various roles as a mentor teacher and literacy specialist, but mostly as an elementary teacher. She's been with Kamehameha schools for at least 9 years as a science literacy resource teacher and working with Dewey, Kumu, and Keiki. So now she's co-teaching Lauha preschool virtually, and she's been part of this amazing planning team. Kumu Tasha, help us continue our connection going forward. Mahalo. Take it away, Kumu Tasha.
Hello, Nani. Hello, Hako. Lopez Hoʻokuʻu. Local Blumaya. My name is Lopez. I'm from Hawaii. Is truly what we envisioned the conference to be. Whether you thought you were in the introductory strand, Waiwai no ke Kumu, the expanding strand, or Kaini Oka Aina Aloha, the inspirational strand. I would like to share with you an olelo no eau, he pukoa kani aina, which states a coral reef that grows into an island, meaning a person beginning in small ways gains steadily until he becomes firmly established. As the olelo no eau reminds us, all growth starts in small ways. And for some of you, your growth within HCBE has begun today. For others who are further along in your journey to continue your growth, we hope that what you heard, saw, felt, and learned today has ignited a passion in you to continue your growth in HCBE. Now, I've been to many conferences throughout my career in education, and I know for myself that after the conference, I walk away feeling excited to try new things in my classroom and motivated to continue learning about what I heard and saw from the presentations I attended. But then after I get back into the grind of it all, the daily grind, that excitement or motivation starts to fizzle as I reflected on what might have made a difference. I thought about the support I may have needed at the time. And so as the team and I started planning for this conference, I thought it would be wonderful if we might provide those supports to keep that fire spark alive. Now, support may look and feel and may need to be different to each person in their journey to grow in Hawaiian culture-based education. Each person may have different or similar curiosities or ike that they would like to explore and learn more about. For example, our partners with Kanoe have an opportunity that is coming up, and I'll ask Kanoe to share more about it.
Mahalo, Tasha. We're excited to share an opportunity to extend learning of Waihona, an online repository where Kumu share resources and ideas with each other. And if those of you who are lucky enough to join me during my presentation today, you heard a little bit of our Waihona community of practice. We've listened to Kumu across the state about their needs for Hawaiian culture-based education. And so we've developed and will be offering the Waihona community of practice. The focus is a deep dive of the use of Waihona and providing dedicated support, time to create, innovate, and collaborate. So if you are interested to be part of the Waihona COP, get it? Community of Practice, Waihona COP, please share your mana'o in the conference survey. Right, Tasha?
Yes, we would like to invite you to share what you think would be most valuable in extending the learning from this conference. And based on your feedback, we could potentially offer opportunities for growth in HCBE. You may be wondering, I would like support, but I don't know what to ask for. So here are a few suggestions or ideas for you to think about. Opportunities for growth could take shape in PLCs, cohorts, or virtual professional development workshops based on your feedback to extend your EK from this conference presentations or help you bridge standards and culture seamlessly into the classroom. It could also be needing help to bridge Pilina with Aina. Maybe it's connecting you with Aina community partners for engagement and learning opportunities for your work, for your haumana, or with your ohana through virtual curriculum, inviting guest speakers into that Zoom classroom, a partnership with your class throughout the year, working on an Aina project, or volunteer work days to give back to the land. We humbly ask for your suggestions or ideas if you are interested in exploring a deeper dive into Ike that was shared here today. There is a link at the end of our conference survey that will take you to another form to do this. The form will ask you to please provide your name, email, and any thoughts or suggestions regarding what you think would be most valuable in extending the learning from this conference. This will also include a space to share your interests in the Waihona community of practice and receiving an e-certificate of attendance for today's conference. The information you share here will not be linked to the survey that you just submitted, which will remain anonymous. If you need to think, if you need more time to think about this, we will also have the form linked to our website that you can complete at your convenience. And finally, we would like to remind you that our website for this conference will hold all the treasures that were presented today and the shared Ike. So please come back to our website to view other presentations that you were not able to attend or hanaho a presentation that you saw today. All presentations that were recorded will be uploaded soon. We hope that our website will continue to be a treasure chest of resources for you. Mahalo nui a malama pono.
Hui, aloha nui kākou, o wau no o Nani Fujiwara, ua pā kana au me ke aloha me ka mahalo no kia la Waiwai. Waiwai no nā Kūpuna. On behalf of the HCBE conference planning team, we would like to sincerely thank each and every one of you for being part of the celebration today. We thank all of the amazing keynotes and presenters, 30 of them, I believe, who patiently worked with us over the last 2 weeks to bring this to you digitally and as seamless as possible. We really mahalo the grace and patience, and of course our awesome tech team. We are forever grateful for our Kūpuna who have left legacies of excellence, faith, and aloha as been shared today by each and every one of our presenters. As I As we end this day together, may I call us now to our kuleana. Much like the daughters of Mao has challenged us, may we raise ourselves to that kuleana, that it is not enough for us just to love where we live, but to live like we truly love it. We can do this by sharing and continuing our learning from today. If we all, about 2,000 plus of us, set one goal individually, just one goal, and continue to set goals and share that to perpetuate this learning, we will have a future that our kupuna has always wanted for us. Once again, from the bottom of our hearts, we mahalo you for your participation today. Please stay safe and healthy. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Aloha.
E pule kako, e ke akua mana loa I loko kalani. Ea mako ka upo e keiki me ka leo haa haa me ka noe e ho'o maikai ia mako I ka pani ana o keia aha he se be ka waiwai no nā kupuna. Ua au mako ia oi I nā laha pau, a ua au o Hawai'i me ka lama lama ia oi no hoi. Mahalo I ka ho'elina kupuna I mua o mako, he alahula no ia. Me ka mahalo nui pū I ka loko mai kai o ke ali'i pauahi, me ka waiwai I waiho maila na kako, na mamo aloha. E mālama I nā kanaka I ho ike ike mai ma keia aha, he waiwai lako no ka lahui. E mālama I nā kanaka I komo I keia aha, me ka noe e ho mai ka ike a paapono na haawino o keia la. E ho ike mai ke akua I ko mako kuleana. E ho ike mai o vai ko mako waa. O vai ko mako mau waa. A laila e mālama I nā 5 hana o ke kula o Kamehameha a me nā kako o like ole, kai ho'o noho I keia aha me ka maikai a me ka leo noho I. Ua noi kia mau mea ma kainoa o kau keiki o Yesu Kristo. Amene.